You know what's a great way to get better at English? Real stories. The kind where something goes wrong, you feel the awkwardness, the laughs, and you learn along the way without even trying. So if you're trying to level up your English and enjoy some chaotic fun at the same time, hit that follow or subscribe button right now and let's dive in. He had been looking forward to this concert for weeks. It wasn't just any band, they were his favorite since high school. When he finally arrived in the city, he went straight from the train station to the concert venue with his bag still half zipped. That's how excited he was. The stadium was buzzing. Fans were walking around with glowing sticks, t-shirts, and posters. He showed his ticket to the security guard, got a nod, and entered the arena. His seat was on the second level, somewhere in the middle, with a good view of the stage. Or so he thought. He climbed the stairs quickly, scanning the rows until he found what he believed was his section. Row B, seat 12. He sat down, wiped some sweat off his forehead, and pulled out his phone for a quick selfie. The stage looked amazing from there, close, but not too close. The lights were warming up, the speakers were testing sound, and the excitement was building. But something didn't feel quite right. People around him looked at him with sideways glances. Not angry, just a little confused. A couple even whispered to each other while glancing in his direction. He adjusted his hoodie and checked his phone again. Maybe his hair looked weird? Then, a group of well-dressed people entered the row. One woman stopped in front of him and pointed politely at his seat. He smiled, nodded, and scooted over. But she pointed again, this time with a little more certainty. She showed him her ticket. Same seat. Same row. Same section. That's when it hit him. He was in the wrong section. His section had been printed on the bottom part of the ticket, just above a QR code he never noticed. He had read the row and seat number correctly, but from the wrong part of the arena. The usher walked over after noticing the small gathering. With a calm voice and a small flashlight, the usher checked everyone's tickets. Then he looked at him and pointed toward the far side of the stadium. Oops. He stood up quickly, apologized with a nod, and squeezed past the row of knees and feet. As he made his way down the steps, he felt a mix of shame and amusement. Classic tourist move. The kind of mistake that would live in his memory and now, without doubt, be retold for years. The walk to his real seat took longer than expected. His actual section was on the opposite side of the arena, one level higher, and a bit farther from the stage. But when he finally reached it and sat down, he felt oddly comfortable. The view wasn't perfect, but the sound was amazing. And more importantly, this was where he belonged. He looked around. Everyone in his row was buzzing with excitement. No awkward stares. No ticket mix-ups. Just fans, just like him, waiting for the music to start. As the lights dimmed and the crowd erupted in cheers, he laughed to himself. Maybe sitting in the wrong seat had been a little embarrassing, but it also reminded him to slow down, double-check things, and not take himself too seriously. Because in the end he still saw the band. Still heard every song. Still sang his heart out. And now he had a story to go along with the music. Did this story hit home for you? Maybe you've been in a similar awkward situation, or maybe you just picked up some cool expressions without even realizing it. That's the magic of stories. You learn without trying. If you enjoyed this one, drop a comment and tell us your funniest travel or concert moment. And don't forget, we've got new stories like this every day to help you learn English the fun way. See you in the next one.